There is nothing wrong with your internet. Do not attempt to adjust your settings. We are controlling the podcast. We control the squealing and the screams. We can make your heart flutter, your eyes blur from tears, or sharpen your mind to crystal clarity. For the next hour, sit back. We are in control of what you hear. We repeat, there is nothing wrong with your settings. You are about to experience the awe and mystery known as the female mind. You are now entering the Fangirl Zone.
Hello everyone and welcome to SyFy Talk on the Fangirl Zone, a podcast where we discuss shows on the SyFy channel. I'm Sean, Fangirl S.
I'm Steve, and tonight we'll be discussing episode 3 of season 4 of The 12 Monkeys.
Oh Jesus. This was the last episode of the first night, and it was still like, holy crap.
Yeah.
So, alright. Now, you do have ratings news, and it has been pretty consistent with what we were saying.
Right. Episode 3 brought in a 0.03 in adults 18 to 49 with 0.215 million viewers, barely squeaking in as the 150th rated cable show for the day.
But we should be seeing Live Plus 7 shortly. And then
we would hope, yes.
I'm thinking, like what we've said all along, that it's going to jump up.
Yeah, I think we'll double our numbers in Live Plus 7.
Yes.
I really.
Alright, well, let's jump into episode 3, shall we?
Let's do it.
45 RPM. Cassie travels back in time to confront a younger Olivia. Cole helps Jennifer find the meaning behind her final primary vision. Wait a second. Final?
Yeah.
What? Okay, that kind of scares me. I don't like that.
No.
Does that mean she's not going to be a primary anymore? What?
Yeah, that won't work. At least they mentioned her name, so that's a good thing.
Right. But hey, time travel, you never know what Jennifer we're talking about.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so let's jump into the past.
Good old 1970s.
Yeah, I still have it written down the dates.
And Cassie is definitely going straight up T-800 in this episode, in which she decides to hunt down young Olivia.
I don't think it would have worked if she would have taken out Olivia because of everything. The only way it would have worked is if they'd never been there, and the only way they would have never been there at this point is if crotchety Jones never met a little more laid back Jones.
Right.
So we knew that was happening, or since that happened, that they were there. They did what they did, so there's no way this could work, in my opinion.
Right.
But please proceed.
Well, unlike the Terminator, which also involved an unborn child and time travel, once she learns of the impending birth, her plans go haywire. And this, of course, is after, as soon as she gets there and gets all gunned up, somebody starts shooting at her.
Right. How did anybody know she was there?
Exactly.
See? Wibbly wobbly.
Yes. And she gets arrested.
Right. Because obviously, you're going after the easy target, not the people who are taking off.
Right.
You heard multiple gunshots, but you're like, oh, I'm going to target this person here. Well, whatever. But she got where she needed to go, I guess.
Right. Now, of course, we don't really get the idea from the beginning when we see young Olivia out on her own that there's any witness-s to her.
Right.
I mean, she's almost like a hippie. She's hanging out with a friend of hers in some abandoned building, and they're just getting high and dancing and just having a good old time.
Right. So it's like, oh, okay, she took off to get away from everything.
Right. So you go, this just doesn't seem to add up.
No. It's like, if she was like that, what changed her so much?
Right. And so, of course, we get to see Olivia getting processed, and sure enough, they end up in the adjacent cells.
How convenient.
Yes.
Then again, I don't see a whole lot of women probably being arrested at that point. So they gotta put them, I guess, close or possibly in the same cells.
Right.
And I love the music, though.
Yeah. Right out of the 70s.
Yeah.
So Happy Together by the Turtles.
Yeah, just all of it with a little montage of what's happening. And then we have Cassie wake up. It's like, oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Nothing but good times, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And you were talking. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
You were talking last episode about this.
Right.
And it makes so much more sense now.
Good. So we go check in on Olivia as the witness, and apparently there was quite a bit of time that passed before Titan jumped back in to destroy the Splinter Factory because the elder monkeys are starting to grumble about Olivia's lack of primariness. They haven't found the Red Forest yet.
And that's what they were all promised. That's all any of them cared about.
That's right. That's their immortality.
The end of the world. Really, good job.
Yeah.
And just the fact that we do finally see, okay, we know for sure that they had so much more time happen.
Right.
It's like, all right, well, it seems like the time streams are definitely different. So I still don't know how much time because I haven't quite grabbed that. I don't know if you have.
No.
Okay. But of course, she doesn't know what to do, and they start kind of giving her crap about it.
Yeah.
Well, they give her crap to an extent.
Yes.
Thank you for your service. And she decides to make an example of at least one. And I'm thinking it's a whole lot more.
Oh, more than likely.
Yeah.
Because, of course, Malik is right up there with the rest of them. And after a little encounter between the two, he basically walks off and saying the witness has spoken. And that's probably just signed his own death warrant by that snarky remark.
Right? It's like, oh yeah, don't be a little pissy or anything.
Right.
Sorry, she's gonna get you.
Yes, she is.
But, though, I don't know. When she decides to make the example, wow.
Yeah.
Because oh god, like this was just something else. I'm shocked she didn't behead the person. Because
Right.
she goes around the back of I don't even know the name of the woman, and like shoves the knife like straight through the spine column and like right out the neck. Just, wow. Okay. Bring it down a notch, Olivia, because you're scaring everybody right now.
Yeah, exactly.
But when Malik did that, and he's just like, oh, okay. Do you think he honestly believed that he was going to be safe?
Probably because he knew of the elders grumbling.
Okay.
There's no doubt in my mind about that. So he figured, yeah, even if he could throw a dig here or there, he would probably still be safe because he's the right-hand man.
Okay. Well, there was somebody else who decided to stick around and whisper in Olivia's ear a little bit.
Yeah.
Who happened to be a caretaker in the last butcher's block.
Right.
I was like, wait a second, we know that guy. I love all these crossovers. But Olivia, of course, has a whole lot of crap to try to figure out and to keep people on the straight and narrow, so to speak. But I think she's getting a little flustered.
Just a little bit, yes.
So it's like, how can she maintain the cycle? Well, apparently she's still got some red leaves so she can make the weird creepy tea that gives them all psychedelic visions.
Right.
So let's go talk to the witness, shall we? Okay. You need to stop with that. You're just seeing what you want to see is what I'm thinking. But it's like, all right, we're going to do this, and what happens? Well, apparently a lot of weird shit.
Yeah.
And she starts seeing stuff because, what do? And she starts seeing visions of the past, her past. And there's Cassie. So, again, what I was saying is, Cassie's plan, there's no way it could work, right? Because she's seeing Cassie there. And is it because Cassie's there that her path turned to this? And I was like, I'm getting a headache trying to keep this together.
Yes, I Olivia will want Cassie to feel like her appearance in her timeline is what caused her to become the witness. Yes, that would be, it was bad enough making her believe that her son was going to be the witness, but to turn around and add that on top of it would probably be enough to crack Cassie for good.
Seriously. I'm so confused. Because, okay, it's Olivia seeing herself, but she's older, but Cassie's older when she's seeing her through the vision of herself as a younger person. What? And Cassie, of course, trying to say, you need to do you, basically, to younger Olivia. And it's just like, I am so mad at Terry Metalis right now for making me go slightly crazy. But because I'm going slightly crazy, I love this show.
Right.
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? Tell me I'm not the only one. Somebody else.
Oh, absolutely. You're not the only one. We'll get Interdimensional Dave on here when that one recording before this is over with.
We'll have to wear our tinfoil hats.
Yes, absolutely. So, of course, Olivia wants to make herself primary.
How can you make yourself primary, though?
That's a very good question. But the witness, Olivia, basically tells her, oh, you just got to get in the time stream.
What? Didn't we just see the time stream kill people?
Yes.
Big question mark for me. Oh, please tell us more.
Yeah.
So...
that's... Witness Olivia tells her that a great cycle is ending and Titan isn't being used for its true purpose. That sounds ominous.
Right? Oh, I'm sorry. Was a Death Star not enough for you?
Yeah. Apparently not. But after her encounter with her future witness self, all of a sudden we have a new arrival.
Oh.
In Titan.
Great.
They've managed to dig Deacon out of the rubble.
Damn it.
Alive.
I think it would have been better if Deacon had died. Because I'm afraid of what's going to happen. Because I know he's going to be a little salty right now.
Oh, yeah. And basically he tells her that his devotion is to finding Cole and for his own purposes.
Right. So is that to make Olivia, send him somewhere? And he's like, haha, I'm clear. Or is he really going to do something bad?
At this point in time, I'm saying he's turning to the dark side.
Oh, crap.
Going back to where he came from as the Scab King.
Crap on toast.
Yeah. Now, maybe Cassie can turn him around, but not thinking so. So, of course, this gives Olivia the perfect opportunity to switch some people around in her command, and she takes care of Malik and appoints Deacon her new second hand in charge.
I was a little surprised by that because of the way it happened.
Right. And Deacon's not swearing loyalty to her.
Right.
He's saying, I've got my thing and I'm going to go do it. But that also meets one of Olivia's goals, is to get rid of Cole.
Oh, come on, Deacon. You can't be that shallow, can you?
It's Deacon. Come on.
Come on. All right. Let's keep going because I'm getting angry.
Yeah. So, of course, young Olivia manipulated the story as it unfolded in 1971.
I was totally surprised.
Yeah. And I'm still not 100% sure that the Witness Olivia version is actually the truth or not. Because we see young Olivia get branded by her mother.
Right.
And that's basically what caused her to disappear and get out of there. And it's like, yeah, I'm just not 100% certain that young Olivia isn't being influenced by Witness Olivia as the manipulation of Cassie occurs.
Oh, interesting. So, like, maybe it didn't happen that way, but now it is happening that way.
Right.
Okay.
Because, yeah, when her friend told her to run, in one version, she just gets out and runs. And then in the next version, she snaps her friend's neck in two.
Right.
And that it's her mother that's trying to save her and not the other way around. And it's just like, I don't know about this.
Yeah, I'm starting to question some things.
So, of course, that giving Cassie this different version, of course, plays on her sympathy. And she's pregnant. And so Cassie is basically saying, well, you have a choice. You can choose to make your child important. Well, yeah.
Yes, but important to whom is the question.
Exactly. And yeah, of course, we hear Witness Olivia say, yeah, that's what caused me to do this.
I don't know. But then, of course, as they're talking in the jailhouse, whatever, you have Olivia's mom show up. And Cassie just kind of turns around and walks away, so she's out of sight. You can only go so far, though. You're in jail, but...
Right, yeah. But, of course, she gets let out on self-defense.
Yeah, and the cop was just like, all right, just go. I'm like, what?
Yeah, what?
Although, yeah, because when
Which
he's...
is another reason that makes me believe that, yes, what we originally saw was the truth, that Olivia's mother was running everything, including the police.
Ooh, interesting.
That's the only way that could have come down.
I don't know, were they that much more lax back then?
In the 70s, yeah, you could be bought off pretty easy.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I just meant, like, I was a poor woman alone, and I got shot at, and then I didn't mean to attack the cop, because he came up behind me. I thought I was being attacked. All right, go ahead. You know, that just, like, what? To me, that seemed, like, really weird.
That was Mama Olivia setting this whole thing up.
Okay.
Because, of course, when Cassie gets released, she guns up and heads to Monkey Mansion.
Monkey Mansion.
And starts taking out monkeys left and right.
Yeah, apparently she has become a really great shot.
Yeah. But she runs into Mom, who knows how to fight.
Yeah, how the heck is she kicking ass like that? I mean, seriously, I was like, what is going on?
Another reason to believe that Mom is the one behind all this.
Yeah, I can see.
Because she is a damn fighter.
Yeah. I'm like, did she fight like that last time we seen her? Dang. Okay.
Yeah. Just like, who was it last season that was that awful pain in the butt?
That could be so many people.
Yeah, no, one of the messengers the last messenger to die, the one that was taking care of Aiden.
Oh, okay, I know, yeah.
Know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. But, yeah, it was just like, okay, well, she's kicking butt, and then what's going to happen next? Oh, well, now, future Witness Olivia is going to talk through past Olivia.
Yeah.
What? How?
Now, that's a little bit more than primary power there.
Right, because I'm like,
and
is this a
probably
thing?
More than messenger powers, so that has to be some Titan power.
Well, they did say it wasn't being used to its full potential.
Yep, and that just might be part of it right there.
Yeah, so this is where Olivia really starts screwing with Cassie, basically.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's like, is she manipulating her to do exactly what she wanted?
Absolutely.
Because she gives her the gun. She's like, there's one bullet. You're going to shoot me, but you're not going to be able to. It's like, well, what? So Cassie's going to doubt herself and pause. And because of that, is it going to turn into a loop? Maybe. Because didn't this happen last season?
Yep.
Crap. Stop it. Stop this mess. And I thought Cassie was going to let it go.
Right.
Yeah.
But Olivia, Witness Olivia knew exactly which button to push. She mentions Aiton's name.
Oh, and that's it.
Yep. Cassie pulls the trigger and Mom jumps in front of the bullet and takes it.
Oh, that was dumb. But then we hear police sirens and Cassie's like, all right, well, there's a bunch of crap that could go down, but I need to bounce.
Yeah.
And apparently Cassie's aim in this moment was not that awesome.
Right. Because we actually get more of this, another scene from an earlier season when a young pallid man enters his mother's deathbed, and which also gives me more reason to believe that, yes, Mother Olivia is not the good person young Olivia tried to make her out to be.
No, because, we find out Olivia went out to get pregnant. That's why, according to one version.
Right.
So, alright, she just got pregnant randomly. Because the witness wanted it.
Yes, the witness told her to deliver it a baby.
Yes. And so when you do see the young pallid man end up in a room after talking to his mother, and you see a very pregnant Olivia at this point, dude, she looked like she was giving birth to triplets, okay? That was a lot of pregnancy. Or that dress was just horrible. Whatever. But it gets weirder. Like, at first I was thinking that, oh my god, is that going to be like her brother's kid? And it's not. They just played it like it was going to be somebody else's kid. God, please don't go that route, is all I kept thinking.
Right.
But we see that Olivia has given birth, and she takes the newborn baby, which we don't know, boy or girl, out to a tree. And yes, very Game of Thrones. That's again, Game of Thrones. Let's give this kid to the Night King. Oh my god, please tell me that's not, like, her brother's kid, is all I kept thinking.
Right.
Oh my god, it's like, oh no, not like Game of Thrones, please, no. And then what do we see? Frickin' future Olivia, witness Olivia, come and get the baby.
Yeah.
What in the actual hell is happening? I cannot figure this out. This is getting weirder and weirder.
Yes, it is.
Oh god. It's starting to make my head hurt because it's like, wait a second. What does this mean? Does this mean A, B, and C? Or, I'm like, alright, please give me some semblance of normality. And we kind of get normal.
Yeah, because she goes back to the Emerson, and there's Cole.
Yay, Cole. I was so happy because I'm like, after all that crap, I'm like, I just need the Scooby Gang back together or something because I can't do this. And it was weird because that's Cassie's telling him, oh no, she's manipulated this the whole time and wanted me to kill her mom. But I'm not really sure because who knows which frickin' person set this in motion.
Right.
So apparently there's a whole lot more happening. So let's talk about Cole a little bit.
All right. Well, we head right back to the last scene we saw Jennifer in at the train station.
Right.
And we get once more the shot of the sign with the date and the time on it. We see her fall backwards into the oncoming train, and all of a sudden she's on the other side of the tracks with future asshole Cole.
Oh my god. And him. Could you have made that any harder for me?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to figure out how the hell it even worked out. So I'm like, okay, so he pulls in and then pulls. Okay, I don't know. How many times did he have to watch it exactly? Was he there like 20 times? I don't know.
Right. There's no telling how many cycles it went through to get that right. But of course, Jennifer left the Ouroboros on the other side of the track.
Why would she leave the bag?
Yes.
Wear it if you think this is happening. Wasn't it like a messenger bag?
Yeah.
It has a long ass strap then. Put it over your damn neck.
Exactly. And Jennifer's
flighty.
Kind of getting a little off her game here.
Yeah. Not digging that, Jennifer. But she's not dead.
Yeah.
So cool. But
And
still.
she was very excited to see Cole, questions how he got the vest. He tells him it was Aiton's.
Yeah, because she notices the bullet hole.
Right.
Yeah. And then, what do we get? The scene of our Interpol officer Bonham looking down, seeing the bag and grabbing the Ouroboros. But then, like, looks over and sees them.
Right.
It's like, ah, crap. We can't just have a minute where it's like, okay, nobody's going to be chasing us.
Right.
Wah, wah, wah.
So before future asshole can get back to his busy agenda, he tells Jennifer where to find her Cole and what to bring him.
Oh, I loved it. Because I didn't catch this, that the burger that she brings him was a hyena burger?
Hyena burger, yeah.
What? Okay. That was funny. Nice one there.
Yes, very nice.
And I love it because Cole's like, what does this mean? As he, like, pulls up her picture. It's like, well, we're trying to figure that out, dude.
Right.
But.
So, yeah, out of nowhere, Jennifer somehow recalls Bonham's number and calls him.
Yeah, how?
Yeah.
I don't get that, but whatever. It works.
Yes, because they set up a meeting, especially when Cole gets on the phone and tells the guy he's James Cole.
Right. Not just any meeting. At the beginning.
Yes.
What crap?
Yeah, we keep circling back and circling back.
Now, I wasn't sure what that meant. I'm thinking the beginning of all this happening, and it was going to be something completely different, but apparently
Right, yeah, I mean, everything tends to go pear-shaped real quickly.
Right.
And this was one that just reeked of Bonham being one of the Army, not Team Primary.
Right. But the beginning is the museum where the Ouroboros was. So where their beginning, I guess, started.
Yes.
So, okay, great. They go there, and surprise, surprise, Bonham isn't interested in arresting them.
No.
What?
Yeah.
He's giving Cole the Ouroboros. Again. What?
And you go, remember, episode 1. Oh, crap. He's got to be in that line.
Yeah, but so it wasn't Cole's line. But still, it's just like...
It still might be Cole's line.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Alright, my head might explode. Let's not go there. So, now it's like, okay. I love it because Bottom's like, okay, now what? And Cole's just like, hell if I know. It's like, no. I've been told forever that you know what to do with this, and this is what you need to help stop what's going to happen.
Right. And out of nowhere, Cole remembers the story that was left in the book that his father was reading him. And sure enough, the little things going from bottom to top all have a picture that matches the story.
No, wait. Was that... No, that wasn't what his father was reading him, right? That's what he was reading Ethan when they were at the house, wasn't it?
I think it might have been, but it also was remember when the envelope came out of the back of the book?
Yeah, I thought that was...
That was it, yeah.
Yeah, but I thought that was Cole reading a story to Ethan.
No, that was his dad reading to him.
Oh, yeah, I had that totally wrong. Okay.
Yeah, in the trailer park, yeah, that was Cole, the young Cole.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, I was really confused.
As he goes through it line by line, he turns it, and by the time he gets done and at the top, presto changeo, he's able to open it up.
And there's a message.
Yeah. Blackleaf, May 11th, 1852.
Great.
What?
What is Blackleaf? Where is Blackleaf? We know the wind, but that's about it.
Yeah.
And I know Jennifer says something to him about where did you learn that story,
yeah.
the poem or whatever. And doesn't he say that Cassie wrote it?
I don't think so.
Or was it his mother?
Yeah, his mother.
His mother wrote it. Okay. So weird. So yeah, you're right. At this point, what if that's his line then? his family line, his lineage.
Right.
There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh my god. And what the hell is Blackleaf?
Yeah.
Ah, cheese and rice. This is killing me. Terry.
Yeah. What an opening night.
I cannot believe you are torturing us like this.
Yeah. 2 deaths that end up not being deaths. Thank God.
Which might lead to other deaths. Who knows?
You're right. It absolutely could lead to other deaths.
Gah.
Yeah, we still got our Jones having to deal with a lethal dose of radiation, so
Right.
that won't take too long to start showing its effects.
You would think.
Right.
Alright, so everyone, what do you think about this insanity? You can send us an email at sci-fi talk@fangirlzone.com or just go over to www.fangirlzone.com and hit one of the many contact links and let us know how you feel that way. Oh my gosh, it's got me so, everywhere. But anyway, while you're at it, why don't you rate and review us on iTunes and any other platform you're finding us on? Because good ratings and reviews help other fans of the show find us. Tell your friends, and we do hope you're enjoying the podcast. Oh my gosh. Everybody deep breath. That was the first night.
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
Yes.
Okay, for this episode of Sci-Fi Talk, I'm taking a deep breath, and I'm Sean Fangirl.
I'm Steve. I'm afraid the fate of everything depends on you solving it, Mr. Cole. That is, if you can.
And until next time.